Paul McVeigh here. I'm got a little request to make something for somebody. Already asked about it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want it, so I went ahead and started working on it anyways. This is what it is. Just drew it out and then cut it out, and now I'm gonna start carving on it with some little gouges, which are special to me for two reasons. One, they're the only little palm gouges I have. All my other chisels are just flat chisels, so. But two, they're very important to me because my Uncle Donnie gave them to me, so I take very good care of them. Very good, a lot of pride in that. Just really love my uncle, and that's one of the things that I have from him. And he's sadly not with us anymore, but I use the tools that he gave me with pride. Also have some cool little riffle rasps from him. But, so I'm about to start carving, and I figured, for anybody who, it's almost a dying art, pipe smoking. Here's a pipe that I made. Let me turn this light, guys. This is one of the first pipes I made that actually turned out good, and proud of this pipe because it smokes good. I like the shape. I just call it square to round if it needs a title, but proud of this one because I brought my pipes down to see my Uncle Donnie when he wasn't doing well, but I wanted his opinion because he was an amazing woodworker. So I wanted to get his opinion on some of the pipes I had made, and this was one of them. And he said, I see some talent. And that was like huge to me. So, and this was my dad's favorite of the pipes that I made. He loved the shape of this pipe. So proud of that. But got some McBaron's Old Dark Fired Tobacco. This is, I'm trying to think. I guess they call it flake or whatever. And it's pressed. And on the tail end of it, I don't have much left, but it comes in a little tin. This stuff is smushed down flat. See, very little left. Take this little wafer out. And there's actually a bunch of little layers because it was crushed together. So what I'll do is I'll take this tobacco, put it in my hand, this flat stuff. Looks like beef jerky. It smells like beef jerky without the beef or the jerky. Just the smoke, I guess. Anyways, I'll take my other hand. Actually, I'm going to fold these over first. And I'm going to take my hand and work some magic here. Kind of rub them together. And then show you how that turns out after I do that. And it turns into that. Sides of camera. A pile of tobacco. Because it was tobacco that was just crushed, put under lots of pressure. They got these giant presses, and I don't know, I think sometimes they press them for days, weeks, I don't know. I don't make the stuff, but I do smoke it. And yes, smoking is bad for you. So kids, you shouldn't do it. Grown-ups, well, that's your choice. So, just put it in my pipe there. Sometimes I'll take this stuff too, and I'll just bend the little strips in half and stuff them in my pipe. See, oh, see, I told you. At the very end of it, I need to get tobacco. But getting tobacco requires money. It's a luxury I just can't afford right now, but I can smoke the very last of this in my pipe. So, and smoking a pipe, you know, it's good to have a tamper. This little screwdriver, it's nice and flat on the end, so you can use this as a tamper. You can also use your thumb and finger, but that tends to hurt because fire hurts. But I've used that too. I've also made tampers. I have tampers all around my house. I have ones that I made, turn on my lathe. Maple tampers I turn on my lathe because maple's good. It's so sturdy and dense. It's, you know, a little bit fire resistant. Not that you leave it in your pipe for a long time anyways. But, let's see, it filled up my bowl about, that little crumbly pile only filled it up to about half, so. I light it once, and the first light doesn't stay lit. It's not really supposed to. So some people call it the charring light. That chars the top of the tobacco. So here's the next light. Yeah, there's a cough. Yeah, smoke, Paul. That's a great idea. So, quite delicious, but bad for you. But delicious. Delicious. Bad for you. I don't condone it. I just do it. So without further ado, I'm going to get to work carving. I guess this video is mainly about me smoking a pipe. So, even though you shouldn't do it out there, kids especially, no smoking. But anyways, I'll have a video update later and show you guys how this turned out. Alright? Because, yeah, actually, one of my cousin Donald asked about this, so I think he's going to want it. We never confirmed it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to want it. You know, 4-leaf clover, and, you know, although, you know, there's something about them Irish folks I just can't stand. That's a joke, of course, so I'm a Mick. Alright, take care, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.